Hey guys, what's up? It's Main Calendar, also known as After Day 2012. And today I thought I'd tell you my two experiences and show you proof of at least one of my UFO experiences. I don't know how to describe it any other way. Back in 1990, the beginning of summer, my foster family had decided that we would travel out west to Arizona from North Carolina to go visit my foster mother and foster father's daughter and her husband. Her husband, Matthew, drove us out there. My foster father went ahead of us by plane, I think it was, and was waiting for us with his daughter. At 11:30 at night, we were traveling through Texas. My foster mother B was in the front passenger seat of our big van, and her son-in-law was driving the van. My brother Jay was asleep in the back, and I was awake. And at 11:30 that night, I know because I looked at my watch. My foster mother B, looks out the window, and she says, "Hey, what are those strange lights off in the desert?" And I said, "Oh, come on, Mom, stop playing, stop fooling around." I thought she was kidding. I thought she was joking. And she said, "No, what are those strange lights off in the desert?" So I pushed up the blinds at the back window of the van, and I looked out of the side window. I looked out, and sure enough, off in the desert, about 100 feet away from the road, was a seven spears of white light. They were very bright, and you could see the ground under them. And the one right there to the far left starts spinning around, and it flies up in the air, and it comes back down and hovers above the ground. Now they were doing things, these spears of light were doing things that no military aircraft that we have can do. Another one started spinning around and flew up in the air and then came back down. This went on for a couple minutes, and I kept watching them as we drove along this Texas road, which, by the way, was deserted. There were no houses around for hundreds of miles. And that's all I remembered for years, watching those lights disappear in the distance. That's really all I remember, nothing else. And then about 5-6 months ago, one day I was meditating, and as I meditated, all of a sudden my mind was real calm, and I had this memory, just this repressed memory, become unrepressed and come into my conscious mind. And in this memory, I remember the van had stopped. We all had gotten out of the van, but I was the only one who walked out into the desert. And I remember thinking, I don't know if I'm more afraid of the aliens to the left of me or the aliens in the light. And that's what I remember. Now let me give you this disclaimer. I don't personally believe in aliens or spacecraft. I do believe in UFOs. I have seen enough UFOs to know they're real. And that's what I saw that night. I'm certain of it. A UFO. I do not believe in government cover-ups. I don't think the government could keep... If alien spacecraft were visiting Earth, if aliens were visiting Earth, our government is not competent enough to keep it a secret. And that's what I personally believe. Okay, now I'm going to show you some photos of holes in my ears that were not there before the summer of 1990. When I discovered them after the summer of 1990, after the UFO experience, when I started school in the fall, in the high school I was going to. One day my ears started itching me, and I went to the bathroom to look where it was itching to see why it was itching. And that's when I discovered the holes. And the one hole in the top front of my ear, and another hole in the other top front of my other ear, and they are in the exact same space, like someone had taken 2 needles and punctured my skin. I pinched where the hole was, and this white fluid smelled really awful started coming out. I don't know what the fluid is to this day. From time to time it comes out. I was amazed because I don't know how I got those holes. I was raised in a Pentecostal fundamentalist foster home. If my foster parents would have seen those holes, they would have said something to me about them. But they didn't even see them. So that's my story, my first story. And now I'm going to show you the photos of the holes in my ear, so you will know that I'm not joking. Okay, what you guys have just seen are the holes in my ear that mysteriously appeared before after the summer of 1990. I still don't know how I got those holes, other than the only explanation could have been whatever they did to me out in the desert. whoever it was, whatever it was, did to me in the desert. I want your comments. I will upload this to YouTube. If you're seeing this on YouTube, then please leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Have a good day.